Yeah, I'm glad I checked the audio. I had it muted. Let's get it on, guys. Gus is originally from Arizona, so I'm going to share to a bunch of groups over there. Now I'll move to Dallas, Texas. Okay, the audio is great. It was muted for a minute, so welcome back to our event. We have 8 players remaining in the tournament. Jason Buffalo Hunt will play Pittsburgh Stevie Evans on this table after this match. It is the same bracket on the bottom part of the B side. I'm like, well, that's the reason I have 2 streams, guys, so we can cover 2 games at once because I want to watch this match. It doesn't matter to me, but it will prolong the tournament. But we're all here to watch pool and enjoy pool and a good tournament, and that's what we had. Buffalo did a fantastic job in the Calcutta. I got over 5,500 or something. Hunter was 1 game ahead when they played 5 games. They played 5 games, and he ended up winning 1 game. And that was the other night. That was some good stuff, man. That was great stuff. And there's been talk of a bigger set. But, like I said, we're in competition play right now, tournament play. Gus is working on going to be re-leveling and working on some of the tables and stuff like that. He is a diamond technician. I'm like, hey, Joe, why don't you have Gus work on your tables while he's here? Again, this is a B-side match. It's a race to 2. Most players have shot some balls on these tables, so they have a decent idea of how they roll. There's a little bit of table rolls here and there and stuff like that. We're going to try to work on that. I bought Gus in the first open bid. Hit that share button, guys. Let's get this out there for our Sunday stream fans. Let's see. Should have some people from Arizona coming to visit us because I did just share it in the Arizona group. He chose to make Gus's ball. Two. Is that 2? Yeah, you did. Right here. You read that name? Oh, you're right. You're right. 2 balls, 2 balls. Again, this is a tournament match. We had 21 players come out. We have $1,000 added guaranteed, courtesy of several sponsors. I do have a sponsor role. I did mention them in the text. I do have some videos I want to show you. Thanks to Budweiser, Tri-Area Amusements, Jason Griggs, Paul Smith, who's here, Arbor Tech Tree Service, He's from Dallas, Texas. He literally flew up, handed me $500 to help sponsor the event, and coordinating with his friends Cody Broadway and Gus Briseno to come up and play in our event. I'm stoked on that. I mean, we got guys coming from like 20 hours away to play just because they like us. They know the event is going to be good. I know they're going to have a good time. They're going to find some action. We might see like a $2,000 or $3,000 a game one pocket session from these two players here in the near future. I said might because I'm not psychic, unlike some people I know. LOL. These guys both play really traditional, tight style. The other match is going to be really drastic contrast and comparison. Like night and day, you got Pittsburgh Stevie Evans, who's a really tight, slow player, 1 and 2 ball maker. He'll outmove you to death. And then you got Jason Buffalo Hunt, who will shoot at the wrong shot and then run 6 balls. And he plays real fast. I mean, sometimes Jason will make the wrong shot, but the wrong shot meaning probably the most aggressive decision instead of playing something more conservative. You know, he'll take a decision. Well, I'll make 2 balls. If I miss it, he's gonna run 6, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna shoot at it anyway. That's kind of Jason's style. We'll see how both those guys are feeling after this set. And that is a tournament match as well. We have a couple other guys that will play the winners of these brackets, and that'll be 5th, 6th, right? So if you win this match, you're guaranteed in the money. The winner of Hunter and Gus will play Dusty, who lost to Patches last night, to play for the chair today against Scotty McCoy. So then obviously we'll see the hot seat match. I mean, these guys, man. It's going to take a minute to play this tournament, especially if they want to put 3 or 4 of the matches on the same table, which I'm good with it because it creates content for us. But then you got Luca Tomasetti, young 3-cushion wizard from Breakers in Pittsburgh, plays the winner of Pittsburgh Steve and Jason Buffalo Hunt. I would say at the beginning of the tournament that these players we're watching right now, you could see them in the finals. I mean, but that's not going to happen. This is a B-side match. One of these guys is going to get knocked out. For my sake, I hope Gus wins. It's my horse in the Calcutta. I bought him in the first open bid for $800. The first place in the Calcutta is $2,000. I have the payouts. I post them on my page. 21 players, $120 entry. We're looking at $3,000 for first, $2,000 to Calcutta, $1,000 for the tournament, $1,270 for second, $750 for second, $800, $550, $600, $400. 5th, 6th gets $200 in the Calcutta and $200 in the tournament, and that's with 21 players. So, I mean, the way I look at it, the way I think about events, I was taught, you gotta give respect to the players, respect meaning money. If you're here 2 days and you grind out to fifth, sixth, you should get something because you're putting so much effort in. You had to beat a lot of players. You put a lot of time in. We're going to give fifth, sixth some money, at least cover their rooms and some travel expense. Nobody's getting rich off of any of these tournaments. If you win it, it's a good payday. Two to two is still the ball count, as all the balls are now moved 70% up table. I want to give a huge shout out to Rodney Wolf, Old School Pizza, and Rodney's girlfriend for having us stay over at their place during this event and this week leading up to the event. What's up, Marky Mark? Curious if Chris Suter won the one pocket tournament yesterday at Fiddlesticks. I'm sure some people know. There's probably a bracket I can look at. I just figured somebody could just give us a shout out. I'm gonna post this bracket link again in the chat room. Obviously, if you're watching, you have an opportunity to see the bracket link. We're also on YouTube in 4K. Actually, the highest quality feed is on YouTube. Hunter went for 650, and Buffalo bought him. And I said I bought Gus in the first open, and I paid for it. And his team got half, so I only got 400 in it. 400 shooting at 1,000 if he wins the tournament. Doesn't seem right, really. I think I got better odds at going to the casino and playing roulette. This young man's a heck of a player. He's fearless. I mean, I'll also tell you a little bit about Hunter because I've had an opportunity to talk to him and things. And he is an MIT graduate, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, one of the most prestigious academic schools. He's a math major and a physics major. Maybe that's why he likes One Pocket. It stimulates his brain. His brain needs stimulating. He's got a really high IQ, very intelligent. He could probably build rocket ships, but he's hitting cue balls instead. Very strong to keep that cue ball on the short rail. Looks like it's frozen. A thin little area to get into. He's gonna bank this one. Keep the cue ball up table. Four to two is the ball count. This is the first game. Just a race to two. No, it's not even close to the B-side final, Derek. It's actually a seventh, eighth position match. There's a lot of matches left. You want to jump in and chat? Let me know. Hunter's got that ball hanging in his pocket. Gus makes a tempting position to get a ball to threaten in case he doesn't execute. I mean, he's got, if he cuts the 9 to the 12, I mean, he's okay, but shot is kind of hairy. If he doesn't make it, he pins him on the 4, and it's genius. He's not going to be shooting at the 13. Not like that. If anything, he's going to force Gus to make that 12 ball. So he gets a free ball out of it. I think that's what he's doing. I think he's going to hit this 9, 10, or no, I'm sorry, 12 ball. Well, he's just going to make the 12. We got our free ball out of that move. That was smart. I think Hunter's got 5. Man, that is a tough position. That is a trap. Gus put him in a trap. Best thing you can do is tickle that ball and get it to roll back on a 9. Took a foul. He is going for the combo, but I don't think it's very fearful. I think he's going to leave as a bank on the 14. Pretty damn good. Didn't go, but it's about good enough to count for something. Obviously, if he makes it, he runs like a whole bunch of them. I have no idea how he's going to get that ball out. Unless he kicks at it like 3 rails or 1 rail, short rail. Sacrifice fly. There's not much you can do about that. He puts you in another trap. A little short on that 12, if that's what he was hoping to do. Just gonna run some balls here to catch up. Hunter's definitely in the lead. I think he's got 6. No, he's got 4. He's got 4. I gotta just look at the tray. This is a little aggressive, but as long as he makes it, he's fine. If he misses it, he can be giving up a couple. Nicely done. Actually played the cue pretty good. Scotty McCoy's phone's insane. You think cutting that nine's a little outlandish, so you're gonna cut the 1. Obviously, you can get behind a bunch of balls. You can't get too bad here. Well, this is pretty steep, but it'll put him way up table behind the balls. Split decision. Flip a coin. You want to play a 9? Or you want to play a 1? Yeah, I don't know if he was actually trying to make that ball or just play the cue ball, really. But he left the 1 for Hunter. He left too much, really. Mm. Mm. Takes a lot of guts to shoot in one pocket. I mean, like, You gotta make these shots, otherwise you miss those balls that you're gonna pay for it. You're gonna get punished. Obviously, he's trying to make the one at the same time to get it out of play. Trying to get it there to R1 ball. I think that makes 5. No feeling Gus is in the lead. 7-5. Gus needs 1. Quite a turnaround in this game. He is going for it. He's going to bank the score. He makes it, he wins. If not, he's hoping to get under that ball. So, yeah, that's a bit of a mistake. Get under that ball. Doesn't matter if you miss it. He's got to shoot at this, get back for the 4. Then you're coming down on the last 2 balls. You need 1, and your opponent needs 2. Great speed. I mean, you can cut this right in here and set it for a bank at a 14. Or you can try to get directly behind it. I mean, if you got behind it, that'd have been insane. You could have got behind it, cut the 14, and drew into the 5, put the 5 down table. Yeah, well, you know what? Hunter's the math major. I'm the idiot. Hunter needs 1, Gus needs 2. I can't count for shit. If he gets that under the 14, that would be ideal. It would have protected the 5 ball. Buffalo's sweating this because it's his horse, and I'm sweating this because I sweat everything, but Gus is my horse. And then Buffalo's going to play right after this match. Winning this first game is huge. Race to 2. There is a bank here. That ain't it. He's going to leave Gus the spy ball. You got to try to shoot at this. Two rails shot. Maybe he did that because he was kind of afraid of a scratch. You don't want that to happen. Well, there you go. There's a free bank. Gotta sit down and just watch the story unfold. Obviously, it's a little off angle, but for a high end player, they can straighten that one out pretty good. Or hit it with like total speed. Ooh, wow. He had to avoid that kiss. That is that is unfortunate roll. I mean, he's got a reasonable, more or less spot shot. With better than ball in hand in the kitchen because it's past the head point, past the line. I believe this is your game ball. Nice shot. Hunter wins the first game. We're going to take a player break. Yeah, double. This probably goes in. Did you bring my phone into the car when you were done talking? Another note from one of our friends who decided to help us out and sponsor our events. Paul Smith from Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, flew out to our event here. He's a main sponsor. He owns the ArborTech Tree Service in Dallas. He's the second largest arborist tree service company in the whole state of Texas. ArborTech Tree Service TX.com is the website. Go check it out. Send Paul Smith a message. He's been doing this for years. He's a super kind gentleman, and I mean, we're hanging out with him. He flew up here. We really appreciate his support. Stump grinding, tree trimming, plant health, tree removal, tree planting. He's got a whole squad. He's got a huge company, and appreciate his support. Thanks, Paul. Just a quick note here, guys. We want to thank Jason Griggs. He watches the stream, and he's friends with Buffalo. Jason knows him from being around, living in Vegas. Listen, this guy owns Griggs Vacation Rentals. It's the most elite Airbnb collection of places in Vegas and other properties. Here we go: Henderson, Nevada, Kansas City, Henderson, Nevada, Henderson, Nevada. You're going to Vegas for pool. Hit him up. Check out the website. You might like what he does. We appreciate his support. GriggsVacationRentals.com. Check it out. Yes. I had to rewatch it. Nah. Yeah, customer. Bank attendance and sure. What's up, guys? All right, it's our second game. Last game was real close. It is just a race to two, so big advantage to Hunter for winning this set, actually, because I believe that was Gus's break. If Gus can break Hunter's serve here, then he'll break on the hill. Four balls to none. Favor of Hunter. Now the next one's going to be Jason Buffalo Hunt and Pittsburgh Stevie Evans. This 915 bank isn't actually so bad. Um, that's something old TV Mike would shoot. Draw over to the side rail. Give it a try. Actually, if he makes it, he's behind the stack. Actually, he didn't choose to get behind the stack. He chose to get up the stack. Wow. Talk about close. I don't know if he can see this 14. It's kind of close. He's probably just going to make this 15. Give up one in that position is no big deal. Because there was a lot of value in that shot if that ball fell. Even if he didn't get behind the stack, he still had the 3. Then he could just run from there. Make the 3. Nope. Still protected his side, though. I don't think he's not shooting at the 14. Sending off the 12, trying to get behind the 4. Now, here's the thing: if that 3 ball wasn't there, he's definitely banking a 5. I think the 3 is in the way. But he may play the shot anyway, just to get safe. Wow. Inches. He's not spinning that one in either. He's stuck it on this 4 ball again. Luckily for Gus, he's probably going to bank to 3. It's not frozen on the 4. And again, that's a little risky. If you can see the 13, I think he draws off him. And then 14 is stopping him from being aggressive. That's too high. Mm. Well, it looks like Buffalo's horse is knocking my horse out. I think he needs one. Yeah, he needs one. That might be enough, actually. You can shoot at this 9 ball. There it is. Nice match. Nice match for Hunter. All right, Jason Buffalo Hunt, get up here with Pittsburgh Stevie Evans. Show us what you got.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? You got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform. We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TV Mike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you.
Mike, which stream table we're playing?
He wants to play here, right?
Huh? No, he wants to play up here. He wants to play up here, I guess. I mean,
Hey guys, just a quick addendum here to Let's Get Streaming TV. We just added the Billiard TV network, and it's located under US Sports on your TV side of our streaming sponsor. So not only do you get the 30-day free evaluation, but you also get Billiard TV. So you got to check it out. Send me a message.
Works packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels. Check out the Latino section. Check out the Filipino section. There's an Indian section. There's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the Dazen events. We got Canadian networks. We got a favorite section, which I'll teach you how to use by just going into any channel, clicking on it, hold down the button, and it says add to favorite. Once you add it to a favorite, it's in this section over here, then you don't have to look for it anymore. All right, so we're getting up on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is TV Mike. Check out our sponsors streaming TV service. We also have a VOD add-on, stands for Video on Demand, but I'm not even going to get into this here. It will be provided as a trial. Hit us up, send a message, check it out today.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? Do you got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
All right, guys, this is TV Mike. I'm cutting a new promo for my living room. It's not very high tech, but it does get the job done. So this is a demo of our sponsor's TV streaming service, which you can check out on your Android box, 4K Fire Stick, your phone, or any other Android platform where you can install an application. And I do have a list of them that you can check out. I recommend the 4K Fire Stick with Ethernet, actually, is the number one choice. But let's get into it here. We have over 5,000 links that are optional up here. You can go through them and find them yourself. Here is some of the basic networks. I'm going to scroll through here. This is basically your extended cable channels. There's a lot of stuff thrown in here extra as well. I'm not going to play anything directly because it just takes too much time. So I'm going to try to cut this video down to 2 minutes. We go over here to U.S. locals. These are your affiliates and statewide news and stuff like that. The list is very impressive. I can't say we have everything, but there's about 600 options in there for you to look at. We have the Canadian networks. We have the UK networks. You can watch billiards under Sky Sports pretty often. Here's our movie section, where you can watch a lot of premium movie channels listed on the left. There's as many as you probably want to get your hands on. This section right here, not available in the trial, but it is available for the full license. It is the fights and wrestling and boxing and UFC, stuff like that. We've got all our major sports networks, packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels. Check out the Latino section. Check out the Filipino section. There's an Indian section. There's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the DAZN events. We got Canadian networks. We got a favorite section, which I'll teach you how to use by just going into any channel, clicking on it, hold down the button, and it says add to favorite. Once you add it to a favorite, it's in this section over here. Then you don't have to look for it anymore. All right, so we're getting up on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is TV Mike. Check out our sponsors streaming TV service. We also have a VOD add-on, stands for Video on Demand, but I'm not even going to get into this here. It will be provided as a trial. Hit us up, send a message, check it out today.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? Do you got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
Morning, it was only 30 minutes. Moving like minutes. Nobody's finding out no walk this stage. Yeah, walk it up. Let me see mine. I show him mine. I'm not paying. Play them. Hey, good job. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, I go there. Too much on your phone. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what that's going on. 15 minutes on it. Then you guys.
All right, Patches and Scotty McCoy will be playing the chair match. You can watch Buffalo on the other stream, and I'm going to restart this. Thanks. We'll be back in a minute.